Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Book Theater. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing S.H.I.E.L.D. number 2. It is written by Mark Waid, pencils by Humberto Ramos, inks are by Victor Olazaba, colors are by Edgar Delgado. With the backup strip of Fitz and H.E.N.R.Y. produced by Quesada for the cast of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent Simmons goes undercover as a substitute teacher at Cole's academic high school in Jersey City. A kid named Grayson in Kamala's class is finding, buying, and selling weapons from various criminals, such as the Wizard's Glove, Shocker's Gauntlet, and stuff like that. Then S.H.I.E.L.D. busts him, but not before the dough that Armin Zola used to make his doughboys is ingested by some of the students, who then start throwing it up, and the throw up becomes these new dough monsters. But with Miss Marvel's help, they take them out, and the school and students are saved. I really like this story, and I honestly prefer this issue over the last one. I think I got more of a feel of where the series is going from this issue. I heard more of a distinction between the show and the comic, which was my major down point to the last issue. You couldn't really tell if it was based which universe they were trying to play in. They kind of had a foot in both. I loved Miss Marvel in here, though. It shows you how great she is, that no matter who writes her, she shines in the issue that she's in. I really love that the setup for Coulson being the superhero geek fanboy growing up in last issue actually paid off in this one. In just one scene where where Kamala and Coulson are discussing the Plant Man's guns, and then later on when she corrects Coulson, Kamala corrects Coulson once again on where the Octobots rampage. I also like that we find out more info on Simmons, that her father is actually with Rocks and Oil. Now I'm curious though about how that will work, if it will work in the cinematic universe on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. While the obvious comparison is to Coulson and Kamala, but there's also a comparison to Simmons and Kamala, which I like. So I'm giving the story for this issue 4 stars. The art, I really liked Ramos' art here. This is a bit different than the art in the last issue, but it was fun and it was energetic and it fits perfectly with Miss Marvel. So the art was a great way to tie her into the series. My only downside to the art is that it really took away from the S.H.I.E.L.D. side of it and makes me wonder where they fit into the art side of how, how should I visually conceive these characters and therefore get what they are going with the series, because art plays a big role in that factor. So I'm giving the art 4 stars. Now overall, I really had fun with this issue. Nothing major happened. There's no trying to fit it into the show's continuity. It was just a good old-fashioned fun read, and I have to give the credit mainly to Miss Marvel. I think that her character is so unique and so fun that it carries over to wherever she goes. It's like this beacon of light that is shining in the Marvel universe right now, and is much needed. I also love Joe Quesada's Fitz and H.E.N.R.Y. strips at the end of these issues. They're nice little funny strips that make me chuckle. With 4 stars for the story and 4 stars for the art, I'm giving this an overall 4 stars as well. I say pick up this book, especially if you like just that fun and enjoyment of reading a comic. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to the Comic Book Theater, check out and subscribe to Comic Frontline on YouTube. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with unique features that is updated daily. For more on all things related to comics, check out comicrelated.com, a great source that is also updated daily. And don't forget to like and follow me, the Comic Book Theater, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.